Claude 4.5 is here and it's beating every other model at coding. Allegedly. Here's some benchmarks that Anthropic released. Everything in the green is what it's beating GPT-5 in. Some of them by a significant margin, like 8%. That's a big deal. By the benchmarks alone, this should be a significantly better coding model than GPT-5. And there are a lot of great reviews online, but honestly, most of the feedback I've seen is it's pretty underwhelming. My go-to model's been GPT-5. I've been getting consistently better results on GPT-5 for coding than Sonnet 4. After testing out 4.5 for coding last night, I think this tweet just about sums up the state of things right now. Sounds like this is the consensus online, like 4.5 is faster, but pretty good quality. GPT-5, higher quality, just really slow. This guy says same prompt, Sonnet 4.5 and GPT-5. GPT-5 did significantly better at like a seventh the speed. But this doesn't really make sense, because the benchmarks say that Sonnet 4.5 should be performing significantly better. But maybe we're starting to see like an overfitting of the benchmarks. Divergence of what the benchmarks say versus how the model actually performs in a code base. Also to note, GPT-5 is a little bit cheaper depending on where you're getting your tokens from. Also, Anthropic's been having some major reliability issues recently. Claude was actually down a couple of hours for me last night. Theo has an excellent breakdown of their most recent postmortem. The theory is they're so constrained on GPU resources, especially trying to compete with OpenAI, so they're cutting massive corners in inference compute, trying to give their research team a lot more GPUs, which leads to issues like this where Claude is going down, or a lot of users reporting really low quality inference, which is actually a thing that's in this postmortem. And what's also interesting, I'm sure everyone can relate to this right now. It feels like every couple weeks, just a constant cycle of one lab claiming they just one up the previous. What are your experiences with 4.5 and what are you using right now?